Hey everybody, it's Replay Type 13 here with another episode of Let's Play Yoshi's Island. In the last episode, we took out the first mini castle of 6, and anyway, we're going to this level. It's called Hop Hop Donut Lifts. Let's see here. There are very dangerous donut lifts in this stage. They will fall shortly after you stand on them. Step lightly. Pretty much all you really need to do here is... Anyway, this is actually a scrolling level. These become a real pain later on. Anyways, well, I'm out of eggs. No, wait, never mind. This also introduces a new concept. Well, actually, no, it's not a new concept. It's still the way down thing. But it's actually pretty cool. I require another egg, anyways. Anyways. Scrolling levels are always an annoyance in Mario games. You don't really need to use that purple block unless you want to. This one is actually required in order for you to get up here. It's always a good idea to check whatever corners that you're like going through. That way anything that you miss will actually show up. It's always a good idea to continually go around the area, jumping around and do whatever you need to. Anyways, that's all 30 stars that we need. Now, you see, you can only have 6 eggs on you at a time. If you get any more than 1 egg, then it'll just override 1 egg and, you know. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Four minigames in a row. I don't know, I never did get minigames whenever I played this. Like, I get like 1 or 2 and that's it, but now I'm getting like them all the time. Once again, item chance. If you press exit, then you leave with the two items that you obtained. So I'm gonna get a fire watermelon, which will allow you to spit out a bunch of fire, and plus 20 stars. So if you were to like go in before a boss fight that seems pretty tough for you, then you just use that and you have plus 20 stars. Shy Guys on stilts. This introduces a new enemy. These are called stilt Shy Guys. You cannot lick them and eat them. You have to knock them off their stilts first by jumping on them. Anyways, this is a special area. Listen to the mystery box. Yellow eggs create coins. Red eggs create 2 stars. Flashing eggs? Hit an enemy to receive these prizes. It's a nice idea to have these eggs on you, but they're not like really required to have. So I'm just gonna take them with, and they'll actually go with you into the next level. It's very nice. So we're gonna have a flashing egg. Anyway, this introduces a new concept called darkness. Darkness and lighting. You see this in Mario, but like it was a point where it followed you all the time in one remote area and showed you the entire level. This only shows a very small circle around you. Pretty much knocked that down. You got lantern enemies here. I was way off. There we go. That was actually a pretty well synchronized squish. It was just like. Anyway, this is a riding lift. This just follows the line. You see this in Super Mario World. Yada yada yada. If you're going for a perfection or anything, then it's a good idea for you to use your you can actually eat enemies and throw them in there and it'll count. So we're just gonna take an enemy and fail a couple times. Dang it. Come on. There we go. It'll actually produce more stars like this. Slightly. Anyways, just ground pound this peg and you'll get some extra coins. A red coin and a flower. Anyways. Step on exclamation buttons when you find them. Here you'll find a secret entrance. Listen to the talk boxes. You go down in this area and you'll be introduced to a new enemy. I mean, a new morph called the Mole Tank. You have only one chance, and this is the only time you'll actually be able to get these 2 red coins. So go with anything that has like a reddish tint. I'm just lucky enough to have a nice TV, so I'll be able to see most of these. One at the end there. There you go, both of the red coins right there. And then hit that, and you have this door. In order to get this flower, you just ground pound those. Talk to the box. Pound the ground. Press down on D-pad while in the air. Yada yada yada. Has many uses. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I almost did it again. Yeah, a ground pound will actually destroy these guys instantly. So right now we only have 4 stars and 12 out of the 20 red coins. And we go back down into the caverns where we're introduced to new enemies. I just call them Zubats because they're really annoying and they go anywhere, and they go pretty much anywhere. Now this introduces the red lift. It'll pretty much just send you flying. And ricocheting is not just a new concept or anything. This is actually something that'll be very useful later on. Anyways, down the pinball barriers, and hit that. If only it grew a little bit bigger. Okay, now we have. See what I mean? The Zubats are very annoying. I don't care what they're called. I just hate these guys. They restart us at like they restart us at a point where it's very hard to like recover from anything. And plus they have the most random flight paths. They're almost always going zigzags or something, and sometimes they go straight. Anyway, you don't have to worry about that coin. Hit that. like I said, go for the reddish tint ones. This one is a red coin, and the last one at the end of the level is a red coin. So pretty much in the beginning and in the end. In a nutshell. There's only 2 red coins in this area. Okay, pound the ground again to get the flower, yada yada yada. Same exact thing. Before the Zubats messed us up. You don't exactly have to pound that all the way down. You can go down once you ground pound it twice. Yep, see? Flight patterns, and they do a circle, and then they could do like zigzags and everything. It's like really annoying. Okay, and then up. There we go. Thank you for the free egg. Whoops. Return. Return to sender. Whoop. Okay, almost messed up there. You can actually eat them and they'll fly away. Of course, what I like to do is eat them for, you know, messing us up all the time. I'm missing quite a bit. Anyway, it doesn't matter since we have all 5 of the flowers. 5 mini games in a row. The LP victories. Not a bad score considering. Once again, flip cards, blah blah blah. Fail. Really epic fail. Anyway, this is 1-7. This is the very famous Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy level. This introduces a new concept called confusion, and that'll be seen in the next episode when we will be doing World 1-7 Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy and see the final level of World 1 next time on Let's Play Yoshi's Island.